That's what I mean, like...
Okay, now it makes sense.
Okay, and you guys are fighting all this war. War costs a lot of money. Now, it has been proven, there is a proven fact that the winning side actually loses money. The losing side, yes, they might lose, the losing side always comes back with more money. And it's been proven. You look at Russia, fucking so many more millions than America has. You look at Japan, fucking rich country, like...
Well, Japan's rich, but you know why Japan's rich?
Because we didn't give them a freaking military, instead gave them ours.
No, because Japan's rich because Japan is for one, their schools are extremely they actually do a lot of things in their schools, and two, they are the leading industry in video games in the whole world.
Now, yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It's been proven.
The only good thing the America came out with was the hamburger. Which is why
listen, because it isn't even fucking valid at this point. When two countries go to war, the winning side starts off by making a bit of money well, actually they spend a lot of money when you go to war. You lose a lot of money building machinery and everything, but you're also making money by doing more jobs. So the economy sort of grows when you go to war. At the end of a war, the economy of the losing side grows tenfold because they have to rebuild everything. And by doing that, that is where a shit more money came from. So you look at Russia after the Cold War, yeah, they were dead for a while. You fucking didn't hear from them. They were piss poor broke. Now they have fucking billionaire gazord. They have fucking so many, it's not funny. Japan was the same. Japan, fucking, you didn't hear from them for ages because they were rebuilding their whole fucking country after you bombed it. Now that it fixed...
No, but that was Japan's fault.
It was two cities. It was two cities.
Japan deserved the bomb.
That's all okay, Japan is.
Jesse, that's messed up.
They did just
don't. That's what I'm saying. Like,
deserved it.
Like America needs to now lose a war if they want to rebuild their economy. They need to lose a war.
Or they stop entering them.
But see, the thing is, we can't afford to lose the war because if we lose the war, yes, I know that. But the thing is, though, if we lose the war in Iraq, they'll blow us up.
I'm pretty sure we'd get the chance.
So all of America, you want us to die? You do realize that?
Didn't you just say that Japan deserved their bomb? Why wouldn't you say that Iraq does? Okay, Japan attacked us for no apparent reason. And we attacked them for no reason, and yet now they can create nuclear weapons. They blew up us for no reason. No reason? We were freaking trading with the British and giving them weapons and armaments during World War II. And we claimed to be neutral. That's a stipulation. Nobody knew that. Nobody can prove that. We can prove it.
It was proven.
That's why it was wrong with you.
It doesn't matter. They took it out on innocent people.
No.
Didn't we nuke a city full of innocent people?
Well, yeah.
Twice?
It's
twice.
An eye for an eye.
Oh, but now what? We're going on in circles here.
Worst standard ever. It's like... Oh my god, you're like the worst delivery alive. You are? Oh my god. Scott, explain to him I'm gonna hurt someone.
I don't think there's any hope at this point.
I know, how am I a hypocrite?
Okay, well, we can't nuke Iraq because there's innocent people.
No, I didn't say that. I said...
Oh, then why don't we?
I said if we... You want to nuke Iraq? You want to blow up Iraq? Why would we want to blow up Iraq?
You already have! You already fucking destroyed Iraq!
That's details, Manny. Leave them out of this.
Iraq destroyed themselves. Iraq destroyed themselves.
No,
no, we nuked them. We performed a military operation and killed the leader. What do you... That we put in office?
Oh, I blame Bush.
No, don't fucking blame.
I blame
America. You can't blame George Bush, senior or junior. It is America. You guys did.
No, see the thing, you can't blame the people because you do realize the people.
The government's ran by the people. We elect who we put in.
But we can't.
You have to blame the people.
Because no, put it this way. Okay, the government requires the citizens to join the military. If we don't sign up for the draft,
no, it doesn't.
If you don't sign up for the draft,
signed up for the
Not
draft.
since World War II.
don't
It
sign-
hasn't been the rule since World War II.
Actually, if you don't sign up for the draft and they come after and they just initiate the draft, you will get arrested for treason.
No, that
It's
hasn't
not
been the rule.
treason.
It's not.
Treason's a
That
war
has-
crime.
Yeah, that hasn't been the way since World War II. Now it is a choice. If you want to join up and join the military, it is a choice.
Enlist in the military, but you're always signed up for the draft.
Yeah, the draft.
But we don't have to worry about being drafted, because what war will require, and even if there is, what are the odds of you being picked?
It's only a world war that the draft fucking matters, and there is no draft because there's no world war. You guys are making stupid wars because you're stupid.
I agree.
But you do realize that I do agree with that, but we do realize that we, as the people, we don't justify what the government does.
But we put
If
the
you
guys in
wanna-
office who make the decisions.
The government, you don't get that. Like over here in New Zealand, if my government does something, it's partly my fault because I voted for that dickhead to be in there. I gave him the power to say
Yes, but
it's done.
the thing is I didn't vote for this president, so
It's
To
your
convince
fault.
other people.
yes, that's like trying to convince a tree that it can fly
How do you think people get elected who clearly shouldn't have been in the first place?
because they cheat the system and tell them
They
that
didn't cheat the system. They got people to stand up. They campaigned.
they lie.
Everyone lies. That is politics, Desi.
If you're gonna be a politician, you need to say the truth and not lie and say I'm gonna be great and then wreck the country.
Oh my god. That's not what politicians are about. See, this is where I'm saying.
For your PMs,
Yeah, I am. I know. This is where I said.
If you want change, put someone in who'll actually do the change, not just say that they will.
This is where my comment earlier of where America made the mistake was back when they go to leave the British.
Yes, but the thing is I don't know if that would have actually. No one really knows if that would have actually been good or bad.
Okay.
So in a way, then I guess.
Australia, right? They're still under the fucking British rule. Okay. We're doing fucking great. Our society is awesome. We don't have fucking people shooting each other at school at the age of 12.
That's not that's because they're psychos. You can't explain.
Yeah,
that.
we give them guns and make it so easy for them to get them.
Because of the government, the law, the people. This is why it's happening now. We don't have that. We don't have that problem. We can get guns in New Zealand. Fuck, I can go walk down the road and I can go buy a gun right now and go get my gun license. But I have no need for it. I'm not hunting. I don't need to worry about some fucking hobo breaking into my house with a gun because the hobo won't have a gun.
This is America, everyone must have a gun.
Apparently.
But see, your amendments, your Second Amendment or Third Amendment, the right to bear arms, or it might even be your fucking first one, whatever one it is,
First.
it's one of your top 5. The
Third.
right to bear arms. Okay, that only came into play after you broke off from the British.
Yeah, because we needed a frickin' somewhat of a militia.
You needed the farmers too, where the British government didn't allow it. So once the farmers had the guns, you said yes, it's fine to have all the guns while we were fighting the British. And then the farmers didn't want to give the guns back, so you're like, fine, you have the right to hold a gun because we needed you to.
The enemy has captured the windmill.
But if you didn't go to that war, you wouldn't have that stupid fucking law.
Well, see, the thing is we can go back and forth and point the blame at anybody and anywho in the past, but can't change what happened.
That was the changing day. I'm sorry, it's fucking clear as day to everyone else but America.
Can't change it all. And why are you so
can
quiet,
actually,
baby?
you can check because she's giggling her fucking pants off.
Why is she so quiet?
Because we're arguing over this, and like, you're not getting this.
Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the call and I'll just exit off the game.
Oh,
then.
shut up.
Don't make a fucking fun of me. We're just gonna die in a hole then.
Okay, you can do all that, but we all know you want to
You can't educate some people, can you?
Nah,
Tell me
you
to
can't.
die in a hole.
I didn't tell you that. You didn't want me to.
I'm gonna die in a hole.
We're laughing
If that's
at
what.
you.
Yeah, I'll laugh at you now.
I'm making X. I'm making points. You're not making any points.
You're not making any
You're not making any sense.
You
You're
make sense
making
then. You make sense then.
happy.
No,
Scott
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 makes sense.
He is. He's on my side. Makes perfect
There's no
sense.
sense. You can't just say that the freaking that it's this and that and that and that. That's like saying that Bob the Builder is a real person. And it is what it
Is
is.
it all related?
Because you can't change what happened.
It doesn't matter. You have to look at it and say, what can we do?
Nothing.
Okay,
You
you
shit.
could look at,
That's
you look
a
at
great
the back,
attitude.
You look at the past and go, this is where we fucked up, let's not do it again. No, you guys go, we had one bad George Bush, let's fucking invite the other one to be president as well.
Don't vote.
And let's vote, it's going to be different.
I don't vote. It's not my decision, so it's not me.
One
It is you, because you're not voting,
One person
The
that doesn't vote is not going to find
but there is a billion of you not voting. And if all of you non-voters actually fucking voted, you wouldn't be where you are.
Yeah. Can't change people who don't want to vote.
No, you can.
Yes, you can. It's so easy to get your message out there to
An enemy has been slain.
This is what I'm saying, like,
Shut down.
I don't even think one.
Stop laughing at me, baby. It's not funny.
she's not laughing at you, she's laughing with us.
Lies. You're all laughing at me.
Why are we laughing at you? Tell me, Nessie, why would we be laughing at you?
I don't girlfriend's laughing at me. Sad things.
Why would we be laughing at you?
I'm laughing at the entire conversation. How the hell did we get to this conversation?
Ally has been slain.
Well, Nessie, why would we be laughing at you? For what reason we had to laugh?
Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Come on. What's the worst that could happen?
Are you going to answer him?
No.
The enemy has captured the windmill. Your
Valid
team has
question.
captured a
I don't
crown.
answer stupidity.
I'm sorry, your whole argument so far has been on the stupidity side.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Just kill us.
So there you go. That's the idea of the non-voter. There you go, Desi. You just did it.
An ally has been slain.
What? We kill
I
us?
basically give you a thing. Why would we be laughing at you? Once you identified that, you could have changed it, and then we wouldn't have been laughing at you. But instead, you just quit and gave up.
There's nothing. No, you're missing the point. Okay, you can do whatever you want to get your point across, get everything out there. But the problem is nobody in this world gives a shit anymore about anything. In our
Yeah, there is a bit of a whole heap of people that do give a shit, that do vote, that do go to war, that do try and fight, that do try and change stuff, no matter how small, no matter even if they get the backup or not, they do give a shit. There are just more lazy pricks out there that don't give a shit, but then
which
go,
destroys it.
it's your fault, it's your fault, I'll point a finger instead of going, yep, I man up, I didn't vote.
I
They don't.
voted and I did not vote for at all. Hate
There are
it.
so many people who didn't, like, and you're probably not going to find anyone that actually probably did because it's so corrupt. But the point is, if everyone realizes, fuck, we can actually vote for this guy, you have all the rights to kick him out of power as people.
Yes, but see the thing is the government is so corrupt that if we try and kick them out of power, the people who speak out get arrested for treason because you're speaking out against the president.
Has captured the
Okay, now
What?
stop, because that's not even close to being true, because what did you do, what did America do to the Queen?
If you go and you say I hate this president's bad, he shouldn't deserve office, doesn't need to be in office, you will get arrested.
No, you won't.
If a billion fucking people go out and say we don't want this president to be president anymore,
Who's gonna
he
do that?
has.
Who's gonna do
You
that?
can,
Who's
you
gonna
can
stop
start
that?
that. Go fucking start a lobby saying we don't want this president to be president anymore. You get enough people to sign that. He has no right, no excuse to stay in there. He will be kicked out.
At this time, he has like a year left.
It doesn't matter. You can kick him out fucking tomorrow.
Yeah,
There's
that's-
enough people to sign. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Can, but the thing is getting people to sign. Not everybody in this. Everybody's
But
scared.
there is so
You talk to
many
organizations, get your name out there. It's so easy today in technology. We can get a hold of everyone within a second.
You want to shut yourself, man.
Yeah. I don't have a sub for this. Run. One's dead, stick the other. So yeah, like, it's just laziness and narrow-mindedness that think it can't be done.
An enemy
It
has
can,
been
because
slain.
America actually has already done it. Not just once, it has been done 3-4 times in America now.
Well,
Shut down.
Where the people have stood up and go, we don't want this, shit needs to change now, and shit got changed.
Stands for Jinx.
yeah, but they got assassinated.
What? What are you talking
But
about?
the presidents, people who didn't like the president, they stepped out and they assassinated the president.
Okay, I didn't say the way they did it was 100%. Like,
But what happened? But what happened to those people? They got arrested.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they did
yeah,
what they
what
accomplished their
happened?
goal, did they not?
they changed, they want to change, they needed change.
They-
It was not changed, and they got changed.
What did they give us? It just see, this is why people don't want to step out, because people are scared because of the government, because the government enforces these stupid laws, enforces these stupid. No, people don't want to. Okay, you're telling me that you can name over 100 people that will step up against the government and go against the government and try and take down the
I'm
government.
freaking 17. Who wouldn't even try that, or who cares?
Okay, because people are scared of the government. They don't want to take out the government. That's the thing.
Okay, you don't
You're
have
not
to take out the
taking-
government.
You're not taking out the government. You are saying this guy is not working. He is not doing what he should be. He needs to be removed. It's like firing someone. Your president is just in a job. He is not fucking God. It doesn't matter what the government itself is hard. Yes, you can't fucking destroy.